I just had to get on here real quick to give a message to the collective. Um, I don't know, there's like a gray and black car. I've been tapped into this gray car. I've been tapped into gray and blue and black for some reason. Okay, you could have a gray car, you could love gray, you could love blue, you could love black, you could love all those colors, or your car could be any of those colors. Your house could be any of those colors. You could love that color in your house or in a certain area in your house, in your room, or something like that. I see somebody like sitting on the edge of on the side of their bed, at the edge of their bed, with their elbows on their knees, with their hands together, calling on the Spirit of God to help them stay in the place that they're in at this moment. I feel like something good has happened for you, something amazing has happened for you, and I feel like that you are praying to keep it that way. The Spirit said, just keep doing what you was doing before you got it that way, and you will continue to have it that way. Okay. Sometimes we be in our minds about situations in our lives, and you know, the Spirit of God a transform that situation to an abundance of love and support and gaining and all of that. And it's like unbelievable to your eyes, but you accepting it because you know that's what you wanted. But things can happen where it can go back to not being that way, but you're not thinking it. You accepting what's in front of you, but you're praying to keep it. You're praying to protect it. You're praying to see more of it. And I feel like that prayer that you did on the side of your bed with your knees on, with your elbows on your knees and your hands together and being in meditation and talking with your spirit, I feel like that part of you was a protection bond between you and spirit for that to keep happening or get better in your life. I feel like the worst is over, whoever this energy is. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful during this time that you're actually protecting yourself. The Spirit said you will see how you will see why you was protecting yourself at that moment, or why protection came over you at that moment, because you might start to see things and hear things and know of know of certain things that the Spirit is showing you about people, places, and things that don't need to be in your life at this moment, with this protection over you. I feel like when you know you are protected, you start to see what you protecting yourself from. That's what I'm getting for this collective energy. Whoever this is, it's like whatever you protecting yourself from, you actually seeing it right now. Like it's almost like some people can say, I'm protected. I know I'm protected, but can't see what they protected from, and they keep letting that thing show up in their life, or letting that thing it come in their life to destroy or make them feel like they don't need to be protecting themselves anymore. You see what I'm saying? So I just feel like somebody know of this, seeing this, and knowing what you protected from. You got to know what you protecting yourself from. Some people say, oh, protect yourself from any unknown forces or any unknown people, anybody that you don't know, and blah, blah, blah. But in their mind, they know what they protecting themselves from. You see what I'm saying? You got some people say, I'm protecting myself from unseen forces and seen forces and things like that. So what are the seen forces? You know what I'm saying? Because if you catch the seen forces that you protecting yourself from, you'll protect yourself from the unseen forces that are coming towards you. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger today and every day. Spirit, oh yeah, I'm definitely serious about this message. Whoever this is, like I said, you did a prayer on the side of your bed, or sitting on the side of your bed. I'm seeing gray, blue, black, white, them colors, like their colors together. I'm seeing that. And it's like you just praying and asking for protection and keeping your life going the way it is and get better, or things to grow and manifest more better than it is, instead of worse than what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like You know you are protecting yourself, but the spirit has shown you what you was protecting yourself from. Whoever this energy is, you've seen what you was protecting yourself from. Okay? Like I said, some people can't see it because they too busy protecting themselves from unseen forces and forces. Is it forces that I know and forces that I don't know? So what's the forces that you know? You know, are you actually preparing yourself for the forces that you know? Because if you prepare yourself for the forces that you know, the same protection you using for the forces that you know can work for the unseen forces. That's what the spirit is saying to me, to this collective, or whoever this message is resonating with, or whoever this message is for. You seeing it. You seeing it. Okay, spirit. You seeing it. Let's get that thought of the day, because you seeing it, baby. Inspiration. You seeing it, and it's inspiring you to keep protecting yourself a little bit more. Okay, like I said, there's some people around here don't know what they protecting themselves from. They can say demons and devils and all that, but hell, they can be doing something to protect themselves from themselves. They could be the demon that they protecting themselves from. It couldn't be nobody else. That's why they keep protecting themselves from unseen forces and seen forces, unseen forces and seen forces. It's the forces within them. But whoever this energy is, it's almost like you protecting yourself from what you know you protecting yourself from. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, come through. The King of Pentacles. You got a lot going on right now. I told you, you got something beautiful in your life that made you sit at the end of the bed and say, Spirit of God, keep protecting me, keep this coming. I need this type of energy to keep coming towards me. I need this type of energy in my life. I know I do. That's the only way that I'm going to achieve anything, is by needing this energy. I don't want what you don't want me to have. But I know I feel this energy, and I feel like I need this energy on me, and I need to be protected while feeling this energy. I need to be protected while getting everything that I'm getting in. I need to have the upper hand in what you are providing and giving me at this moment in my life. And I'm telling you, whoever this is, you saw what you was protecting yourself from. You see what you protect yourself from. The Two of Wands is out here in reverse over here. I don't know who this is here on this board, but some other energy is around you, honey. And I feel like they had a plan towards you. It was something new, a new plan towards something new you received in, or towards something new you got. It's like you felt you had to protect yourself, but you seen this person. Because whoever this person is, or people or thing or whatever, they plan ain't working. It's almost like somebody wanted something to happen for them, but it didn't work. But you know that energy is the energy that you protecting yourself from. The Chariot is out here. You see what I'm saying? You got a clear path to success right now, baby. You're making moves right now, and ain't nothing stopping your moves from being made. You ain't falling over here. You ain't tripping over this. You ain't confused in the mind about this. You actually got a clear path moving forward because you know what you protecting yourself from. Spirit, come through for this collective energy. This could be an earth energy on the board for the collective. The Hierophant is out here as I'm talking. You learned this. You know this. You studying. Baby, you picking up so much knowledge in what the spirit is giving you and what the spirit is showing you. You already know what you need to protect yourself from. It's almost like seeing it before it happened. You be dreaming about it, getting downloads and all of this about it. And you be like, okay, you spirit give you that thing, you protect yourself from that thing. I don't care if somebody treating you so good that it's unbelievable how they treating you. But if the spirit give you something saying this energy ain't got something so right for you, you gonna start protecting your energy, and you see why you protect your energy from that person or from that thing. I'm telling you, whoever this is cold-blooded with protecting themselves. I ain't lying here. The Nine of Cups is out here because you in a bubble of comfortability. And you ain't letting nothing stop you. What I say, that end of that bed, look at that. I'm not lying here. Look at that end of that bed. You at the end of the bed, but see, your elbows is on your knees, though. Your elbows on your knees. It's almost like an inspiration or something, or power over certain things, and get more clarity and knowledge of your spiritual self, to know, to be right about your spiritual self, to not doubt your spiritual energy, to protect yourself from whatever the spirit is giving you. Like I said, somebody can be so nice up in your life, like this person. So nice up in your life, but they plans for you is devilish. but you catch it and you protect yourself. And when you do, you see on that person why you protect yourself from them. You be like, that's why I was protecting myself. Because look at it. It's almost like the spirit show you the people who you protecting yourself from, or the things that you protecting yourself from in the worst predicament when they was in the best. I'm telling you, whoever this is, and baby, something good has happened for you in your life. I'm just putting it out there. Baby, you sit prettily, whoever this is. The sun card is out here, baby. You're growing, you're gaining, you're inspiring yourself here, and you are not doubting what spirit is telling you about who, when, and what to protect yourself from. You are very aware. Take that how it resonates. Shit. What's this? The 10 of Pentacles out here. Shit. You can't do nothing but gain, support, growth, understanding with people who deserve you. And if you feel like they was deserving, but all of a sudden they doing something and the spirit give it to you, you protect yourself immediately. You don't care how they act. You don't care if they do this, do that. You don't even care, because you know somewhere behind what they doing is a reason why you had to protect yourself from their ass. Spirit, come through. The devil card is out here. I can't make this up. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is around this devil ass energy who thought they plan was going to work or whatever they thought, and that shit crumbled. And you seen it crumble. And the spirit told you it would crumble. Oh my God. The spirit, whoever this is, the spirit told you that this energy was going to crumble in a certain area, even though it may not look like it. But the spirit told you to protect yourself from this energy. And when you start to protect yourself from it, you was going to see how something was going to switch for the worse for them. And you know it. And you be like, waiting on, and you see it, and you be like, I can't even help them because it's from what they thought they was going to do to me that I protect myself from. I'm not lying. You ended that shit. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger delivering to the collective. You ended their ass and start a whole new beginning doing something else. I'm just a messenger delivering to the collective. I hope this message finds whoever needs to find right on time. Have a good day.